Okay, it's time to tally up our assessment results for fear of judgments. So you probably couldn't really hear that video from yesterday, but just stretch your ears a little bit more because we're moving right along. We have other assessments we need to take. So, fear of judgment. If you haven't taken the assessment, go ahead and go back to the other video so you can get up to speed. As a matter of fact, go back to take the toxic, because we're starting off with how toxic are we, and then we went on to how toxic are your friends, and now we're moving on into more self-assessment. So this one was fear of judgment, and I am back to give you the ranking system, to give you the point system so you can gauge where you are with being fearful of judgment. And it was a 1 to 5 points per item. So it was 95 and 95. It was 19 items. So just to put that into perspective in terms of what type of scoring system this is going to be. So 19 to 38 points. Very good. Low fear of judgment. So you're out here doing you. You are out here being your best authentic self. Kudos to you, because that is where we all should be aspiring to get to. Be who you are. Yes, look for ways of improvement and growth, but start where you are. Be comfortable in your own skin. Be comfortable with being judged. I'd rather be judged for who I am than liked for who I'm not. It's just that simple. All right, so that's 19 to 38 points. And then we have 39 to 57 points. You have a moderate fear of judgment. So you're tiptoeing just a little bit. You don't want nobody to not like you, or you don't want anybody to say this or that about you. So you're moderate, but you're still pretty good with being who you are. The next set of points, 58 to 76. You have a high fear of judgment. You are out here being cautious about everything. Cautious about your appearance. Cautious about the way you talk, the way you walk, the way you think, the way you behave. Everything just on pins and needles. Just tiptoeing. I don't want to hear them say this and hear them, and they're going to think that, and they're going to think this. You're probably not posting nothing on social media. Because if you do, trust and believe, whatever you post on social media, it will be judged. Good, bad, ugly, indifferent, whatever. It's going to be judged. And the last one, 77. You guys see that sun beaming? The sun is beaming down. Let me move to another spot. All right. 77 to 95 points. You have a very high fear of judgment. Very high. There is some room for improvement in terms of being comfortable with being your authentic self. Ultimately, there's only one judge. Now, there are a whole lot of opinions. Let people have their opinions. Let them. It's okay. It's okay. You still go on about your day in a very, very merry way. I'm rhyming. Whew, high fear of judgment. We all may have been there at one point of our lives, but then we realize they're living their life the way they want to. Why can't I? She wore that dress because she wanted to wear it. Why can't I wear the dress that I want to wear? Why can't I go to the places I want to go to? They're going where they want to go. They're making purchases and doing this and traveling and doing whatever they want to do. Why can't I? And that's when we wake up. But like, I better start living my life on my terms, not theirs. Let them judge. So, interpretation. You can reflect on your total score to gain insight into your feelings surrounding judgment. Higher scores may indicate a greater level of anxiety regarding how others perceive you, while lower scores suggest a more relaxed attitude towards judgment. I had the wrong emphasis on that. Let me read that over. Higher scores may indicate a greater level of anxiety regarding how others perceive you, while lower scores suggest a more relaxed attitude towards judgment. If you have further questions or need assistance with reducing that high level of judgment, you got the right person. Been there, done that, not doing it again. Living my best life as my authentic self. The people who are supposed to be in my life will be in my life. The people who are supposed to exit out of my life will hopefully kindly, politely, or however they exit, they will leave. All right? So this is the fear of judgment test. Fear of judgment. And I'm going to leave you with a Bible verse that will help you on your journey. And this comes from 1 Samuel 16:7. It says, "But the Lord said to Samuel, do not consider the appearance or his height, for I have rejected him." The Lord does not look at the things people look at. People look at the outer appearance, but the Lord looks at the heart. So get your heart right. Your heart is right with the Lord. Let them judge. Let them judge. All right? Stay tuned for the next test and subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe to Gen Z Growth Chronicles, so we can take some more of these self-assessment tests. All right, you all have a blessed day. As I say, live each day on purpose, in purpose, with purpose. To God be all the glory, honor, and praise.